Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are doing something different. The Western Cape Department of Mobility invited Kasi riders for a road safety awareness campaign as part of their Transport Month. And let me tell you, I'm literally this time invading the northern suburb of Cape Town with no shame. So let's go. So let me take you back a week before. So every day I was studying the map and memorizing every turn. I could practically see the route when I closed my eyes. I was so sure I had it down that I didn't even need a GPS. But then the unexpected happened. As I approached a traffic light a bit faster than usual, it turned red out of nowhere. I hit the brakes hard, almost dropping the bike. And suddenly, my mind went blank. Every direction I'd memorized, gone. I had to pull over on the side of the road to refresh my memory. After a few deep breaths, I thought I had it back. So I hit the road again, determined to stick to the directions my so-called photographic memory was feeding me. I know this bike has a digital screen that connects to my phone for navigation, but no, my photographic memory just had to be better, right? Spoiler alert, it wasn't. So I noticed that I was very close to where I was going, so I started counting the turns carefully. Then I spotted a turn that looked familiar, but wait, it had a huge no entry sign. Great, just great. So as I continued, I passed the sign that said PAL, and at that point, I knew my so-called memory had completely betrayed me. But also, where were the signs to the mobility department? A whole government department with no signs. I realized I'd missed the turn, and now I had no idea how I'd turn around. The road was empty. If I dropped the bike, who would help me pick it up? So I decided to stop on the side of the road to refresh my so-called photographic memory and see if I can be able to find the location. If you're still watching, clearly you like this type of content. Please consider subscribing. I finally dropped the location in our group chat, letting the guys know that I was totally lost. Bulls said he'd come help, but he got lost too. Every time I had a bike, I hoped it was him. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. Luckily, Mjimaro came through. Out of all the locations shared in the group, he picked mine because, hey, women are trustworthy, right? He picked my location and I was not at the location where we were supposed to be. Indeed, God works in mysterious ways.
No, send it to no. Art and immigration.
Can I say a location you? Yeah. I want to. So I keep on you for a Kitamele Kuteleko, Old Brackenfell.
No, in room. Both send it to Lona.
No, no, I know send it. I know Unkile Yaka. Yaka you.
Okay.
Unkile.
Again, killing.
Eh. Can you ride my bike there?
Yeah?
Can you ride my bike there?
That side?
Eh, mol. Can I drive?
Okay. I'm appel. Ever room letting you on a cafe?
Yeah. Kurmelon.
Ira start.
The phone I got in. Ever here is that.
Northeast on Bradecliffe Road toward Mopany Crescent.
Oh, we know Latellen. No, check out bike Latellen.
Yeah.
Okay. Go for helmet.
Yeah. Look. Momo, I'll know that I'm helmet.
Okay. So I asked him to ride my bike while I took his car. We finally made it to the event, and thankfully, the program hadn't even started yet. What a relief!
Very good. O tswetse go tlaseng. O tswetse go tlaseng. Yeah? Oh. Ungabaleki endlini yabo nalabo kuzobhala.
This is the A student. A student. A student.
Come back here at 9.
No problem.
Enough time for content.
I tried. I'm fit. I tried.
You didn't follow the.
Guys, I tried.
No.
I tried. I followed the direction.
No. No, Uchimaro followed the instruction and he was there.
Okay, no, I had to write like this. I had to write like this. Man, location. Ask is.
I'm like, yeah, serious? Yeah. See?
What's on that?
Good to see you.
Yeah,
Rakgadi ha sa bua gore hela rakgadi wa tsamaya le wena na re tsamaye kaofela.
Rakgadi nna wa tsa hlaka a sebetsa.
O tla Kalak fitla mo to Maki. Woo, what is the thing?
Content person and
Content. Does everybody have a bubble gum?
It's not
Abida.
How's it, man?
Sharp.
Sharp.
Oh, you millions.
I can't nalambale. Lagi tumedisa taba. Search okay na so kanga.
Next time.
Okay, mona wasa hivi.
Oh, to make sense. So according to my navigation, after I fit at police station, the next 10 were again. And I lost it there.
Sure.
Friend? Where? Oh, inside. Filling up. For when you get a check some friend and flu. Eh, when Felipa. But they go back. If you challenge out, if I'm 3 minutes away. Come on. If I didn't get any chicken, this will be a column part. Nah, the dog banner. He said that's a location right there. I'm at the layer. Yeah. It's sticky. That's a layer. Makasih, Amase, makasih. Beautiful kasih. Makasih, Amase. You can't kick some nada. Maybe good thanks and how are you?
Yeah, that's it. Sama cake. Sama cake.
No, you deserve all the cakes in the world. Yeah, after this I'm expecting our A+.
This is going to be a very fruitful exercise, safety awareness campaign for you. This is not the first that we host. With the motorcycle clubs, the college got a very good relationship with the motorcycle clubs in the Western Cape. And that's why I said it's not the first time that we're hosting this. Last year, I see some of familiar faces. That was part and parcel of last year also motorcycle awareness campaign. And I'm so glad to see you. And I mean, we just broaden the spectrum when it comes to road safety. I think this is the most important thing.
How many of you are aware that currently in our country 50% of fatalities are actually pedestrians? And it's not so much cars, but actually the problem with pedestrians and then also motorcycles. To involve all categories of drivers in road safety, it aims to create an awareness of road safe conduct by all road users and to equip drivers, bikers on road safety knowledge. It encourages safe participants or practices and cooperation from all drivers. This can help to reduce the number of fatalities, road carnage and injuries. Also, what we aim to do is to create awareness around the motorcycle test, because we found out that some of the cyclists or motorcyclists are afraid to actually go and pass out for their driver's test because they fear the test. What we're actually going to try and show you guys today is we'll show you guys the test and how it works and everything, that you don't have to rewrite your learner's 10 times.
Have to revoke a few licenses.
Yeah, I did say.
September.
Me too.
The first person there is 3 people's names that I'm going to announce. The one got 100%. And 2 80%. So the first person who got 100% is Mzikizi. What?
Can you please quote those answers?
I think this is, so you can just stay there. Just stay there. Yeah. You see, this is proud moments. Now in the academia, then we talk about cum laude. Now cum laude start from 75% and upwards. Okay, so he passed that standard cum laude. And when you got 90 and upwards, can come to the front, and Mr. Pfeiffer will also hand over. It's Tomikatsu.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was fun.
She's full of smiles, right? She's full of smiles. And then the next person is Sergio. But he just said to me, he was the one that was scared to ride the test. So yeah, with the multiple choice question, you can play meeny, miny, right?
Hi guys, you should learn from us, man. You guys are riding longer than us.
Thank you, baby. I'm so excited. So, it's time for practicals. I chickened out. No, I'm not doing the practicals with my bike. I'm not. Sibona njani wayiyo? Sibona njani wayiyo? Arwan. Hello. The famous Arwan.
For the very last time, I didn't hit a car, okay? Yeah, that's for the very last time. Okay, listen to the instructions. Guys, listen here. As you standing, this is how you're gonna drive. 1, 2, 3 till 8.
Then it was time for practicals. The officials explained that many riders renew their learner's licenses every 2 years rather than going for a full test. This campaign was all about showing us it's not as hard as it seemed. The guys went for it, but Mpo and I decided to skip.
We're practicing now. But when you're driving, you must have it on. we are practicing.
Warrant of arrest must be issued.
Point E, recreation. Make it at least 25 kilometers per hour.
I don't know what is No, my friend is dropping the bag. Oh, yeah. I don't want. I'm trying by all means to not drop it. Find out what in your daily lives. Yeah, like daily life. What do you do for living? Once everything was wrapped up, we hit the road. It was nice riding with Mpo since we are basically neighbors and also female riders. But as soon as we hit the N1, I felt the wind start to pick up. My bike was practically trying to take off. That's how bad it was. So when I got home, I checked the weather. It turns out the wind was blowing at 50 kilometers per hour. Probably better I didn't know that beforehand, or I might have cancelled the whole event. Anyway, I survived the northern suburbs invasion. I hope you enjoyed the chaos of my little adventure today. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.